Oh, hi.
Oh, what happened to your face?
Gunner happened. Specifically, Gunner threw a bottle at me.
That's awful. Why would he do that?
Does he need a reason? It's happened twice before. Now do you see what I've had to deal with all these years? A lesser man than I would have packed his things and quietly retired to a nice beach somewhere. I could easily take my work to Reykjavik. I don't know why I stay. Some forlorn sense of hope, maybe.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Just the girl I wanted to see.
I found some pretty hostile messages between you and Magnus.
Sometimes a girl's gotta get angry to get what she wants. Scare people a little.
It sounded more like you were threatening him.
Okay, then show me exactly where any of those threats came true. You can't, because they were empty. Just scare tactics, Nancy.
Elizabeth seems like she's withholding information.
She still seems pretty intense about Magnus as far as I can tell. And she thinks the treasure belongs to her. I've seen some exes do some pretty wild things when they're going through the stages of grief. That's why when I end a relationship, I just move to a different continent and change my phone number. So much easier than doing the whole breakup thing.
That must be exhausting.
Let's just say I don't really do mailing addresses anymore.
Bye-bye.
See ya, Drew.
Can I help?
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Yes. No one should be going in there until the authorities search everything.
Why not call the police?
Believe me, I want to, but I live life one step away from an angry mob on my doorstep. Why do you think I stay in the culture center?
So, you're afraid to contact the police and no one else will?
It's less that I'm terrified and more that... Actually, yes, I'm terrified. In these parts, vigilante efforts are very much the norm. Even if the police were to come in, no one would talk. I hate to admit it, but it's up to the two of us to crack this case.
Hey, Soren, I just saw someone take a sweater from the gift shop. Those are free, right?
No!
Oops, you might want to look into that then.
Stop! Thief!
Better hurry. He'll be back soon. This looks familiar. That's right. I saw the other glove near the caves. Soren's desk note mentioned volcanic winter. Do these elements link up to that somehow? Yes, it worked. That's done. Did that. What happened here? It looks like there's been a struggle. That's Dagny's phone. But where's Dagny? These footprints, they're huge. Only one guy in town has feet this size. Easy enough. Let's see. So Magnus knew he was being followed. I need to get a closer look at that bed frame. Pictures of a blank wall. Either Dagny's losing it or this is a clue.
Speak up now.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I did. It was, how do you call it? Friendship.
So, an empty threat?
I threaten everyone.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
My friends are back in the U.S.
What, they don't like Iceland? Don't like cold? What?
I think they're in school right now.
School.
Okay, Gunnar. Do you know where Dagny is?
The mink? Missing?
I found a footprint near Dagny's heater. It looked an awful lot like one of yours.
What? No! I had nothing to do with it. Why would I take the mink? Where would I go? My only home is here in the pub.
Why did you hit Soren?
Hit Soren?
He said you threw a bottle at him.
I did no wailing, tailing thing of the sort. He's a liar is what he is, and he's trying to make old Gunnar look bad.
He said it's not the first time this has happened between you two.
We have fought before, but this time, he is a liar.
Talk to you later.
Be gone with you.
Is that Gunnar? So much for never returning to the sea. But where's he sneaking off to? Got it. There's a hole in the center. Did that.
Can I help?
I heard about the town's debt issues.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I found some information in the Culture Center.
So, you want to gloat? To chastise me? Yes, it's true. Yes, that's my fault. I won't sit here and defend myself. What I did was wrong. But I told Soren I was going to fix it. And I will.
I heard your messages on Magnus's machine. You mentioned ruining him.
I'm not proud of the way I reacted. You should know that.
I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's part of the investigation.
Understood. Just know that I have moved past that now. A large part of me still cares about him. But I am healing and rebuilding. Stronger than before, I think.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Whale? Fire? I bet these images represent pieces of larger words. Maybe if I match them. Two broken pieces. I bet I can fix the locator now. That's done. There are markings behind the barnacles. I've got 14 and 26. I'll need to find two more numbers to add up to 86. Oh, got it. These are the four numbers for that lock. sounds like Elizabeth?